Rccg Senior Pastors Resignation. The church leadership reticent. Source speaks. There were reports yesterday that the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, the Pastor Enokabode Adeboye, has directed the pastor in charge of RCCG, City of David, Region 20, and head of a Papa family, Assistant General Overseer, and Christian Social Responsibility, CSR, Pastor Do Iliyomede, to resign, and that the latter has refused. The report said that there was an ongoing Cold War between Adeboye and Ilumide, a lawyer and philanthropist, which is not unconnected to the recent event that surrounded the death of the Group Chief Executive Officer of Access Holdings PLC, Herbert Wigwe'S, a high-end financial of Rccg, City of David, who died recently in America in a helicopter crash alongside his wife and son and a business partner. There were also unfounded reports that following the death of Wigwe, his family has shockingly directed Rccg to never attempt to come near his burial service. Though Wigwe had contributed billions of naira to the development of the church, they also said that the decision of a family could have been influenced by a much talked about 60th birthday party of Olumide's wife, Pastor Siju, held a few days after Wigwe's death. The report added that the Pastor Adeboye's alleged directive requesting Pastor Olumide's resignation on RCCG City of David Pastoral is a calmed atmosphere and appeased the family of Wigwe, who had been infuriated by Pastor Siju's flamboyant birthday party. A few days after the biggest benefactor of a church, Wigwe, died, New Telegraph tried reaching some senior pastors of the church for confirmation of the alleged development, but calls made to them were unanswered. Now wow, the matter you don't the big. That's small matter. No be small matter. No be small matter because nobody know. I support Pastor Adeboye's motion by installing his son to replace Pastor Do Iliyomede cause of this reason. If he replace his Adeboye's son, there will not be a reduction of member in City of David. Number 2, it will be a continuity process. Number 3, members will not be mocked from other domination. Number 4, members will not see immediate pastor as same feather with Pastor Idowu Iliyomede behavior. But in the nutshell, Pastor Idowu Iliyomede and his wife made a gigantic mistake, and they will forever be paying, as in that it will not be forgotten in a hurry. I think Adeboye could have just transferred him to another branch. What his wife did is wrong, no matter who was the victim, be it Wigwe or any other member. We should respect the dead. Birthday party can always be heard any other time, but death cannot. I'm telling you. It was highly, highly insensitive. And for people of that caliber, come on, they knew better. Sunday service entirely different from flamboyant birthday celebration. There were 6 victims in that tragic accident. Let's assume one were to be a brother to the pastor's wife, which is to celebrate their birthday. Pastors are supposed to be practicing what they're preaching. If the pastor's wife had postponed or celebrated their birthday in a low-key manner, it should not have arose. I'm just telling you. And the thing is, even if you want, it is a must. You celebrate it, you cancel all your big plans. You do them in a very solemn way where they say people go feel, say, they use this particular woman birthday, they use them honor this particular man. You understand? Please just time make these days. You see that thing where they talk, say wisdom is profitable to direct. You need wisdom. I will say this out clearly. On the day of the birthday celebration, I heard it read out from the COD pulpit, the birthday message written by Jew himself to congratulate and admonish Pastor Siju Iliyomede for her birthday and commitment to helping women and children all over through her Arise vision. I don't want to believe what social media has been saying, as neither the GO nor the Iliyomedes have said anything about the debate going on here. Well, we don't know yet if this is true or not, but it is going to be confirmed. That shows that GU and residents packed a level of irresponsibility. A financial member of your church lost his life, that of his wife, and the only son, and you went ahead to a free birthday party. Imagine if the pastor's son or brother or wife died, she would still throw the party. Useless shepherds. The pastor should be investigated for this act. A lawyer who refused to learn and a high position in the church, he should be disciplined, for heaven will not fall. So like I said, for their caliber of people, they know better. that they decide to go on with it. No, if not abroad, they then go investigate them more. And they said then go start from them. The pastor should obey. Later, I believe they will have meeting to sort the issue out, but for now, he should obey. He was the one that made the mistake of not making his wife see reason to postpone the birthday bash party rather than come to church for Thanksgiving and have a cool gathering. The branch is mourning. It's not about how rich, but how pain the death came. 3 presents from the same family, same branch. How about if the persons happen to be Cg's own, will she continue with the celebration? It shows she doesn't care and love and empathize. You don't see them. So, but the thing be said, now them know. We don't know how true this is. We don't know if truly they asked them to leave. We don't know if they were asked to go. But no matter, based on the case be, those people, their mess up will be, they will have to be paying for their mess up, or should I say, then go they, how am I going to put it? They will have to pay and pay and pay as in for a very long time. He's going to be in the public space. Though say something go, another thing will happen, we say go die down, but in Rccg, it's not going to be forgotten easily. This is to show you that the leaders in Nigeria don't give a damn about the people. Wigwe'S died in America, the supposed land of the gays and lesbians, and he's a major financer of the church. As a result of that, the pastor wife does not care and goes ahead to throw a huge party for her birthday. Her husband couldn't see the dangers of that and still turned a blind eye, allowing her to do that. Can you see the connection there? These people preach, but don't practice what they preach. Poverty is not good though. If the poor man that died in the church, it would not have mattered. Work hard to escape poverty. He's a worldly pastor. Why did he invite a secular musician? He should resign from pastoring. It is not a good omen that Rccg pastor invited a secular musician on his wife's birthday. The man is not born again and he should resign. Nothing wrong with celebrating a birthday after the death of a member, but a pastor is unfit to be called a pastor. Everybody with their own opinion. I need answers to this question. Pastor Olumide should resign or better be transferred from the region just because his wife celebrated birthday while the church is supposed to be mourning the loss of a family. But if it to be that Pastor Olumide was to be function as the occasion of another worthy member of the same church, would you still be called to resign or better still be transferred? Well, my dear, we not be GU here. We not be GU people. We not be pastor people. You go RCCG, go there, then this plenty question where they ask us. There's a difference between attending someone else's party and he organizing the party for himself. Don't you know how many church members can close as a sort of the bridge from they were present in that party? 3 members of your church died, and some few days later, after you're having a party. No, now, you should have postponed it till the following month. Heaven will not fall. Birthday na every year, but those lives cannot come back.